Welcome. Today I had my first try attempt testing the OpenAI Chat GPT. So what I did was basically I logged into OpenAI and then I asked a few questions. And of course, my interest is only in data science. So I asked a few questions, and you'll hear what interesting things happened. So I started with what is heteroscedasticity. It gave a good definition, and I would say undergraduate level and post baccalaureate, advanced undergraduate level material came out. And then I asked for that is a comment for the whole session, but some more questions. Demo testing heteroscedasticity. So it gave last time when I searched. By the way, OpenAI Chat GPT is evolving amazingly. 2 days back what I got is different from today. Okay, for how they did it, I don't know. Earlier it was on questions like a demo testing heteroscedasticity came out with R codes. Now I got Python codes. Okay, so in this case, when I asked for demo testing heteroscedasticity, it gave a good example with Python. Okay, and you can see that it also brought out the test for Bruch-Pagan test. And then I asked, okay, how do I adjust for heteroscedasticity once we find heteroscedasticity? So again, it gave a very nice answer. I really like it. There are several ways to adjust for heteroscedasticity in a statistical model. One approach is to use a robust standard error estimator, which is less sensitive to heteroscedasticity than the standard error estimator. Okay, good stuff. And also, how do we do transformations to do that? So there are two ways to do that adjustments. That's what they are talking about. Then I went on to, okay, tell me formula for, because I have tested it before, the formula for inferential observation did not come out well for logistic regression. So I, today, in order to do the video, I again asked for it, taking them from regular regression without saying what is it. Okay, so formulas for, what is the formula for inferential observation, how to test is, give an example. So it did a good job. Of course, it assumed the not logistic regression, linear regression. Again, it's in Python. Then I said, okay, how to test for inferential observation logistic regression, and it gave a good collection of codes for me, and I liked it. So I wanted to go back, check to show you that the formula was not correct. I said, what is the DF fits formula used in testing for logistic regression for testing inferential observation? It changed the formula. Last time it was different. This time it is giving in probabilities. It's better. Okay. So, but then I really need to know how the last time it was using hat matrix, which is only for directly using hat matrix without adjustment is for linear regression. So it was not correct, and then but they changed it this time. I think it went. They basically used a Python version of it, and whatever the notes came with that, and that's a good thing. Good adjustment. So that's my take. But in order to give my full comprehensive take on what happens if I use Google. So here is the search I did, methods for detecting and resolving heteroscedasticity. Of course, when I do that, when I ask for it, it gives me it gives me all these things, right? So here is how to test for heteroscedasticity. The beauty of Google is that it gives you a lot of options, and it gives you the ones that are more popular, right? I mean, again, OpenAI also will do the same thing as time goes by. You remember it's just a baby born recently, right? And Google has the benefit of using almost 2 decades of information. Okay, so and huge amount of information. But the point is, definitely Google gives me a lot of options for me. And then even if you go with this, first one, That's what, this one is heteroscedasticity, how to test for. Okay. So when I go for this, how to test for heteroscedasticity, it gives a beautiful stuff here. Okay. It's updated December 2022. Okay. It looks like that. And this is a very comprehensive page from Penn State University. It's a good stuff, good example, very comprehensive, fully resolved. Okay. And if you want more, you can go after that also. Okay. And that is the beauty of what you have from Google. Very interesting thing is that after you look at the Google has recently, only a few years, 1 or 2 years maybe, it also gives you possible most likely questions people ask in that topic, whatever you are working on. So for example, here it says, how do you test for the presence, which is same as what I was asking. How do you test for rectify and heteroscedasticity? Okay, so things like that. So additionally, it will give you the most common questions people ask in your topic, which is very good because when you are learning a subject, you want to see what are the other common questions are. It's a good idea. See, the other thing is, it also gives you, Google gives you very opportunities for you to look at very comprehensive write-ups, okay, coming from diverse people. The OpenAI ChatGPT is that it is summarizing from different write-ups. Sometimes it may not be, not necessarily it is the best, okay. My take is that OpenAI's ChatGPT is great. It's a great start. Go ahead and use it. But of course, when you do the Google, you get some comprehensive articles and go for it. That's the conclusion. Okay. Thank you very much and enjoy learning. Bye-bye.